Hello, everyone. Today is January 1, 2025. I'm recording this to really want to recall the year of 2024. It was a great year for me, my patient, and my company. It's all come from God's blessing. In 2024, Lord has granted me ZWO3 technology. At the beginning, I did not want to promote this ZWO3 technology by thinking that the pandemic has been over. There is nothing else I can do. But I would like to promote DRIP, which is diabetes reversal intensive program. However, God prohibited me from doing it. Not only Lord has given me wisdom, and also He provide the support from different people and different financial resource, and also many prayers. Uh, what I have find this: if you listen to the Lord and listen to Him, the Lord will put you into the service that He wants you to do. Uh, at the beginning, we have seen many COVID vaccine injuries. I give you some of spotlight patients that really help me to understand myself about how powerful this ZWO3 technology is. The first patient was 30 years old, CPA. While he was exercising in the gym, he suddenly passed out, and he was sent to the emergency room and being evaluated, and they told him nothing wrong with him. He was our church member, therefore he come to see me, and I was able to diagnose him with COVID vaccine injury with myocarditis and POTS. He was treated successfully. He has been back to his normal health status, and the Lord not only cure him with his disease, but also through me find a firm to hire him, and so he regained his full employment and full occupational achievement, which is a blessing for him. The second patient is a 34 years old registered nurse who was standing in line in Kruger to get her prescription medication. She passed out, and she was found to have POTS and the pericarditis, and she was treated successfully, and during the process, she was also passing out a few times and some of the near syncope. But after finish all the treatment per my individualized protocol, and she has completely healed and back to her own baseline health. The third patient is a 54 years old registered nurse. She started with tendon, which is a severe muscle spasm. And later on, we find she has hypoparathyroidism and vitamin D deficiency. And while we treating that, which was very refractory to the treatment, and she developed vasculitis with significant right leg swelling, and also we find she has a kidney damage as well. She was also put on the individualized ZWO3 treatment protocol. She also completely healed, and except her kidneys that are still not completely back to normal per last treatment, but her kidney function has significantly improved near to normal. The fourth patient was very interesting. I'm giving you some just highlights, and there are many patients. I just give you a few examples. And this patient actually is from Tampa, Florida area, and he is an IT architect, and he has been suffer from the hypoxia, which is a low oxygen in his blood, and he been seeing many pulmonologists and other doctors. No one knows why he has this hypoxia, which is sometimes make him pass out. His oxygen saturation sometimes go down to 60 to 70s, and over time, that his cognitive function has declined, being the executive level of IT level, that he's not able to function in his job. So they did a CT of the chest, pulmonary function test, echocardiogram. They don't find any problem. So they will struggle with him, and they don't know what to do with him. And he was referred by other physicians to me, and he did put a full faith in me, and by rent a house with Airbnb and stay here since July 1st until beginning of November. And he has been completely back to normal, and he started his full employment again, and with God blessing. Now there are many patients coming. I'm still treating a lot of patients, and as one of the church nearby, I was told they have about half of the church member, including the pastor, have started treatment, and they are all on the way of recovery or significant improvement. Lord has been good this year. He's not only giving me this technology, he also provide financial support. We have been awarded with 2 grants, and we were able to use the grant to buy more equipment and more supplies, and also conduct more research. Therefore, Lord has been very, very good for me, and I still feeling that there's more to do. Therefore, we've been purchasing more equipment and more supplies. I still trying to make the equipment better, make it transportable, reprogrammable, remote controllable. And that way we can, in the future, maybe set up multiple clinics to help those patients who with COVID long haul syndrome and COVID vaccine injuries. Also, many have prophesied in 2025 there will be another pandemic coming. I feel that this technology probably will save many people's life. If you read Revelation chapter 6, you fully aware that the Lord has told us that about 1/4 of population will die from starvation, which is a famine, and part from disease, which could be pandemic, and part from the war. So, and many Christian brothers like Brandon Biggs has been very active in YouTube and prophesies the pandemic is coming. So we are preparing for this future event if it comes. But Bible, if you believe in the Bible, and those things will come true. But it's a matter of time. When this gonna come, nobody knows. But bird flu has been in the news, and people has been scared. We still have a COVID acute infection, and we still have many patients need to be treated. And we also put on the research donation for our future development. That way, we can help patients in different regions. If you have a good heart, willing to provide financial support for this future development, if you thinking this is a part of your journey, if the Lord calling you to support this mission, you should consider make donations. I will put a link in the middle, and also please let other people know, and also subscribe and share this video, and people will find a way to be cured with their long suffering that nobody know how to share, how to treat this disease other than this ZWO3 technology. I also like to ask you for the prayer, because prayer has helped me and helped my patients. And we have an interesting finding on this disease. And actually, Lord wants me to help those majority are Christians. I don't discriminate. I treat everybody come to my door. But it happens majority of my patients are Christians. Lord give me the chance to help those who believe in him. And Jesus wants to help them. That's why they come to my door. They have to find a way to know me and to find a way to hear about the ZWO3 technology. And you are going to be the messenger to help people around you. This is very important, and if you could, and like I said, subscribe, click like, and share this message. People are suffering. This is year number 5. NIH has spent $60 billion, and they have not found any medication to treat these conditions effectively. I'm talking about the COVID long haul syndrome. They have invested zero amount of money on COVID vaccine injuries because people are still denying this disease. Also, there is no standard to diagnose these conditions. That's why when the patient went to see other doctors, they have no idea why they have these conditions. And they don't know how to diagnose it. They don't know how to treat it. So therefore, it is important for you to share this message. May God bless you, and may God guide you with a peaceful, prosper, and disciplined year. Invest in your health, and it's important because tough years are coming. Tribulation is on the way. Thank you. Happy New Year.